Laugh out loud, love a lot, and shop for what makes you happy.
Hey guys, Mandy here with Laugh Love Shop. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. This is a lifestyle channel, so I do beauty videos, fashion videos, hauls, DIYs, home decor, home organization, all kinds of things. So I do hope you'll click subscribe and stick around for a while. Share this channel with your friends and help a girl out. If you feel so inclined, you can hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the fun. And as always, feel free to watch the videos that interest you and skip the ones that don't. And today I am joined by my little sister, Danny. She's a hairstylist and she's going to show us two different hairstyles, one for medium length hair and one for longer hair. Hairstyles for the summertime that are quick and easy, but will keep you cool because you can have your hair up. Let's get started. So what's the first look we're doing? So we're going to do mid-length style. This is day 3 for me. So first day, normally I wear my hair straight. Second day, I curl it. Third day, it doesn't look too dirty, but it's gross enough it makes me feel like I need to not have it in my face. so this is day 3. I woke up this morning and this is what it looked like. Ultimately, it's going to be back in like just a little ponytail, but this is going to be ways of making your little ponytail look a little bit cuter. I'll pull a piece down around my face. Again, this is for mid-length hair. I start by pulling a piece around my face just because I need a little something. I have a really tall forehead, so I like to have a little bit of something there. I like to pull it loosely and give myself still a little bit of lift here. So I'll pull it back into my ponytail first, and it's okay if not all your layers are pulled back in it because you'll be hairspraying, and they should stay put pretty well. Now if your hair is a little bit longer than mine, mine's in a close length where I might start in the next month or so looping it into a little loopy, and that still can be a little bit messy too, but if it's short enough, a cute little perky ponytail is cute. And what I like to do with it is I'll pull my fingers through it a little bit just to get a little lift at my crown, and with my fingers still in it, spray a little hairspray, and that'll help you create a little bit of that lift that you want. So then after I do that, I'll go in and get these weird looking ones, these weird layers that are not cute.
That did not make it to the ponytail.
Yep. And just stick a bobby pin in. Bobby pins are my best friend. And then I pull those pieces around my face. You can pull a lot, you can pull a little, whatever you're comfortable with. So I pull it right by my ears usually, and then sometimes I'll pull some right at like my temples. Mostly on this side because I have this piece here. If you don't have a tall forehead, or if it drives you crazy having hair in your face, and you can braid, sometimes what I'll do is I'll braid this piece back first before I do my ponytail, braid this, and bobby pin it. And then you can still pull those pieces down right around your face.
Cute.
And that's it.
Very cute.
Now it's my turn. I have to selfie stick this. I am not a professional.
This is a long version of what we just did. Not a long version.
A long-haired version of the same thing.
Yes. So when my hair is shorter, I will tend to put it in a little low ponytail like this. When my hair is longer, I will tend to put it way up on top of my head. But there are ways of making that look cute. I'm curling Mandy's hair first because updos are always easier when you have some bend to the hair. So these curls don't have to be perfect. And that's why I think this kind of style is best for day 3. Because your hair holds a little bit better up when it has a little bit more texture to it. If you wear your hair straight all the time, that's going to make this a little bit rough, and you might want to curl your ends a little bit before you do it. I prefer to use a regular curling iron, but even if you use a wand on it, that works too.
What about for people who have naturally curly hair?
Your life is a little bit easier when it comes to this kind of stuff because you don't have to curl it then. Mandy and I have very similar textures. We have pretty straight hair. Mandy's, I think you can scrunch yours a little bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Mine does not scrunch. But yeah, if you have any questions about similar styles for different textures, I'd be happy to answer.
Yeah, leave them in the comments.
I work with all different kinds of textures of hair. So straight, wavy, curly, kinky curly.
For me, mostly if I'm planning on having it curly or wavy, I wash it and I put sea salt spray in it and put it in a high messy bun, like overnight or until it dries.
Similarly, I wash my hair at night usually and let it dry overnight. I know lots of people are crazy sleepers and you can't necessarily do that or it gets wacky. But that actually works out well for me to give mine a little bit of texture. I usually can't leave it like that just because I have zero wave in my hair, like natural wave, so I have to add some curls to it, but it helps it have a little bit of body and it makes it a little bit less work. And as much as I love blow drying other people's hair, I do not enjoy blow drying my own hair. You can also use your regular curling iron as a wand. If you've always wanted to try a wand, it doesn't work exactly the same because wands they're thick at the base and then they get skinnier as they go up. But you can test out your wand skills with your regular curling iron. You turn the curling iron upside down. You'll start at the base of the curling iron and the base of your hair and just wrap it around. That's kind of your difference then between the two. That's a regular curl from a curling iron, and then that's what a wand curl would look like.
So it's a lot more sort of looser, wavy bohemian mermaid curls.
Yeah.
Was that enough descriptors for you?
Sounds good. And I always wrap and curl away from the face.
I know some people, to make it more beachy looking, will like alternate. Mm-hmm. But for me, that just ends up looking really messy. Yeah. And not in a good kind of way.
Yeah. Plus, for something like this, you're not wearing it down, so it doesn't really matter which way it goes. Who's your favorite auntie?
It's you are.
I know. Curls are done. I'm gonna just hairspray a little bit. This hairspray is by Euphora. Not that I'm trying to like sell products or anything. It's a wonderful hairspray, so I thought I would share.
Hashtag not sponsored. It's also cruelty free.
Mm-hmm. They are all natural. They don't consider themselves organic. But they could. Legally, they could. They choose not to because they do have food stabilizers in them.
So in order for something to be labeled organic, it just has to be 51% organic. And according to U.S. law, they can call it that.
Right.
Kudos to Euphora for not doing that,
yes.
for being honest about it, even though they could.
So now we've got it up in like a pony. I'm going to put it up in a little loop-de-loop. It doesn't have to be nice because we're gonna, again, use bobby pins in it. And I know this doesn't just come like naturally and easy for everybody, but I promise you if you practice it, you'll get better. And really all I do is I put it in this crazy loopy thing. Now this just looks like a regular messy bun, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smash it kind of to your head.
That's how I wake up.
And I'm gonna start sticking pins in it. Again, you don't want it perfect because it is supposed to be a messy bun. You just want it a little bit more perfect than
a loop.
An actual messy bun. And you want it to stay. I feel like one of the things that makes it look weird is when you shake your head and the whole thing goes blah, blah, blah. Another tip for you guys is that with bobby pins, one of the best things to do with them, I put this one in but it's still kind of loose. It's not really holding tight to her head. So I go in and you crisscross it. So this one's going, let's say this direction. So this bobby pin, I'm gonna stick in this direction.
Perpendicularly.
So
cute.
There's a cute little bun. We hairspray it. Mandy has these perfect little things.
By my ears.
That's exactly what we want. With long hair, normally you don't get that kind of thing. You can pull some extra pieces out too. You can pull as much or as little as you want. I feel like if you pull too little out, it looks unintentional. And also you can pull some back in the back.
Yeah, those come down no matter what I do, so might as well do it on purpose.
Right. And you can leave them, or you can add some curls in them.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up to let YouTube know you enjoy beauty videos. Also, if you have any questions for Danny, leave them down in the comments below. She will be stalking the comments. I will be stalking the comments, and we'll have some great conversations down there. And we will talk to you next time. No, we won't. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.
I got one more tip for you guys. Let your hair do what it's gonna do. If it's parting here in the morning and normally it parts in the middle, but you can't get it to go to the middle and you're so frustrated, let it part on the side. Because whatever it wants to do naturally is probably gonna be best.
New videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. In the meantime, check these out and follow me across social media.